You're about to leave reality and enter the world of fantasy sports.
Sports!
Hello there, boys and girls, and welcome to Sports Talk presented by Circuit City and our good friends at YouTube.com and the FANalyst program. Well, right now we are in the thick of fantasy draft season, and it will be my honor to hand you some pearls with some late picks you should be able to make in the later rounds of your fantasy draft. And on that note, let me remind you, fantasy drafts are won in the later rounds, not the early ones. Of course you're going to draft LT, Steven Jackson, Tom Brady, and Randy Moss early. That goes without saying. The people who won their leagues last season grabbed Jamal Lewis, Braylon Edwards, and Roddy White in the later rounds, and were quick to grab Derek Anderson and Ryan Grant when they became available on the waiver wire. So who should we expect to break out this year? I'll offer you three names. First, a middle round option, Lee Evans. He struggled immensely last year, but he does have a track record. Also, he has an excuse for his struggles. His quarterback gets injured, then a new one comes in, all while the Bills have no other qualified decoys in the receiving crew. Well, this year, the quarterback position should have some continuity with Trent Edwards, while James Hardy was drafted as another receiving threat. Expect greater than 1,000 yards for Evans in 2008. Next name, Steve Smith. No, not that Steve Smith, the guy who punched out his teammate on the sideline. I'm talking about Steve Smith, who exploded with 152 yards in the playoffs for the champion Giants after just 63 yards in total in the regular season. Look for Smith to supplant Amani Toomer as a second option for the Giants this season. That means 700 and plus yards, not bad for a last round pick. And finally, my man Leon Washington on the New York Jets. Think of this guy as Maurice Jones-Drew in the Northeast. He's tiny but compact and plenty quick. The former FSU Seminole will complement Thomas Jones and become a top weapon for Brett Favre this upcoming season. A quality pick for your later rounds. Well, that's all the sports I could muster. Feel free to check out more fantasy insight at sports.com. Well, enjoy your YouTube, and may the sports be with you.